much we climb. What? Oh, I didn't even see the echoes. Oh, I thought that was like, what? Is that a white one? I don't think those existed, but alright. Yeah. Diltrees don't play around. Wait a minute, then. Wait a second. Wait. Hold on a tick. My dude says wowzers. Me, I need to buy myself a new external hard drive as well. I know I'm probably gonna have maybe about $1,500, between $1,300 to $1,500 after my paycheck next week, and I gotta take $200 out for that, and then $100 out for the let's just say estimate about $150 for the vet. So that's about $350. So about anywhere between 900 something to about anywhere between 900 something to about 1100. So that's what I look at, and then I might go and buy a hard drive because I need one. I need one. I'll have to go to Best Buy. A new external hard drive for my data, since these videos do take up a lot of room. And I don't mean the original audio, because after I edit the videos, I delete the original. I delete the original recordings, and then, but I do keep the. Do keep the edited version. Though debating whether I should keep that or not, because some things may need to be censored out. I don't know, because of copyrights and all that other bull crap. I'm surprised Konami didn't slap a freaking copyright on my Lethal Company videos since I put Metal Gear Solid music in there. And I know how Konami is money. And I didn't even put a full song in there. I just put like a little snip of it, which would be like 20 seconds? Less than that, actually. Maybe like maybe 5 seconds at most. 5 to 10 seconds. I don't know how some of these companies are. What the heck? What is that? What the? Oh. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This little cave. No, I've not seen that one. And even in my main playthrough, I'll have to come through and get that move, actually. Oh, wait. There's a move here. Who's that one there, though? Those three are those ones that you catch, but that can't be the ogre. The ogre doesn't look like that. So what Pokemon is that? That one that they're going after. Maybe that is the ogre, but the ogre doesn't look like that. Yeah, I definitely need a new hard drive for data. Also, especially too, I have to save up for a computer. That's another thing I'm gonna have to save up for. Because the computer I'm using right now is going on 3 years, and if I remember correctly, what happened with my last computer, it lasted about maybe 4 years, 3.5, 4 maybe, about 4 years, 4.5 years, where it started to really have issues because it was getting old. And it's weird because the one I had before that lasted 6.5 years before it just stopped working. And I'm already seeing signs of this computer showing its age, even though I've only had it for 2.5 years. I've had it for 2.5 years. I got it in 2021 in September or August. So I've had it for 2.5 years, and it's already showing signs that it's getting old. And I say that is because when I do my artwork, that program will sometimes freeze and then crash. The computer has crashed multiple times, just shutting down and then rebooting. I had lag issues with certain apps, and lag issues with Discord, and how sometimes it freezes up. Now that could just be the app itself, because after that happens, but I don't know. But I would like to state that when I started recording with this computer back in 2021, I was able to do 1080p 60 frames per second. I can't do that anymore because now for some reason it dips below 60 frames if I do 1080p. I can do 1080p 30 frames per second, but even then that starts to dip. It used to be able to do a lot of that, but it can't, and it's weird because the computer's no more than 2.5 years old. Not even, actually. I don't even think it's that. I don't want to do a battle. I've been bored not doing anything, so this battle. Probably gonna have one Pokemon. out too. I believe this is a ice steel. Probably a bad idea to have freaking electrode out. But I think it's similar to ground moves. It doesn't matter. It's going now. Vulpix? I want to get another Pokemon a shot. Bring out Tauros. Drill will work against it. Well, I can't see anything. Tauros is huge. I'm inside of its back. Whoa. Dang, I was hoping to see from its perspective. Oh, I see something over there. Come on. Take that. Oh, it's up there. Shortcut. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. No, because I took the shortcut. But yeah, I definitely need to start saving up for another computer, for sure, and probably a PC as well, considering the PC I use to play a lot of the games that I can't play through my Steam Deck, either because it can't play it or they're not on Steam. Wait a minute. I think I could just install games through Steam, I think Steam just allows you to install them. But I'm not sure how that works if I'm logging in, if that's strictly for is that strictly for only the Steam Deck desktop, or can I think that is the case, because I have all the Five Nights at Wario's games installed on my Steam on my PC, but they aren't on my Steam Deck. But the point is I need an update. This computer I got in 2017. It's literally 7 years old, and I'm surprised it's still working decently. Because the Macs tend to go out a lot further, and I think the reason why it's working decently well still is because I don't play it that often. I played it a little bit, and that's it. I used it for when I played Gmod my PC games, until, obviously now that I got the Steam Deck, I don't really need it for PC games anymore. At least not all of them. Like I said, if it doesn't work on Steam Deck, or it's a game that can't be put into the Steam Deck, like into Steam's, and play it manually, then I play it through Steam Deck, then there's no, like, if I can't play it through the Steam Deck, I have to use my PC. Like, that's just plain and simple. If I can't play it through my Steam Deck, I have to use my PC. And I really am thinking about getting a new one. This also goes for the case for games like Lethal Company, which have mods. And while I can do mods on my Steam Deck, the mods for Lethal Company required you to have a desktop, Now, there is a desktop technically for there is technically a desktop part for the Steam Deck, but it's a bit you know. It's a bit more hard because it's touchscreen, and I would need to get a mouse. Though I think I do. I could probably make that work. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. A freaking steel ghost type. Freaking deadly combination. Steel type has a good resistance, and because it's a ghost type, it's resistant to one of its only weaknesses, fighting types. The steel type of it. Steel types are also resistant to, I believe, bug. Wait, no. See, ghosts are weak to dark, ghosts, and that's it. Dark and ghost. Steel types are weak to fighting, fire, and I believe they're weak to ice, but I'm not sure. The ghost typing makes it resistant to fighting types, and because it's also weak to fire. Now that's the thing. It's weak to fire because the ghost is not resistant. As for ice type, I think it's still weak to that, and for dark types and ghost types, I don't know if steel typings have resistance to them. Definitely not ghost types, but they may have resistance to dark types. I don't remember. Hey, it's your boy. Hey everybody, it's your boy, Skinny Penis. The only time you head into Lamu's cave, I mean the ogre. That's a good example. Hungry Lamu was a game that I played exclusively on the PC because, again, they didn't release it on Steam. It was released on itch.io. So, and I do have an itch.io account with a bunch of for some of the games, like the original Baldi, the OG Baldi game, got on there before they brought it to Steam. Night of the Consumers, which is a game I want to play, but holy crap, does that look hard as balls. And the reason I say that is because, you know, the preciseness and the chaos. Oof, jeez. Also, and his Apple Farm, which though I bought that on itch.io, and then I realized it was on Steam, and I bought it on Steam as well. Bonnie's Bakery, that was also at itch.io, that was not on Steam, so I bought that there. A few other small indie games. Most of them are horror. Most of them are horror games, and that's what I look for. I notice that's the type of thing that I look for when I look for indie games. Though there are good indie games that aren't horror, just don't play many of them. Like, you know, there's good RPGs and Monster Collection and platformers and 3D collectathons and 3D platformers and racing and fighters and adventures and puzzle and hack and slash.